First time our Southwest starting lineup. Bojan Bogdanovic, Thad Young, and Domantas of the Pacers head coach. For San Antonio, without Tony Parker and Kawhi Leonard, 8 of 9 here at Indiana, and they won 14 of 15 at the.
A great deal of energy, Chris. The Pacers typically have done that, but here's a team that lost to Orlando, and I don't think they thought there was any chance that was going to happen. So you know they're going to play it.
San Antonio, in their last two losses, both shot 33% from the field. Bogdanovic had it blocked and knocked out by.
That's going to cause you to have a tough time. You're going to have to help here somewhere.
Aldridge on the baseline, the former trail.
You don't, for those of you at home, until he got to San Antonio, I mean, he had been a perennial all-star. He's a terrific player. And that's
at Oklahoma City on his way to a 14-point night. Had not shot the three well prior to that. Danny Green, a three-point shot.
Struggle may be the way. Frank Vogel's team did a nice job with him, and I thought did a good job in fronting, but they weren't very good.
Oladipo gets to the rim. Sabonis in the starting lineup again, and with a right hand takes it. But Domas did have 11 rebounds.
What did he end up, 8 or 16 for the two?
Yeah, those pretty good numbers, and he's now two. Pacers want to get out and run. Oladipo finds Bogdanovic.
Good move, really good move. He started because they were able to get some things out of the defense, able to run and get some points scored by Bogdanovic and Sabonis. San Antonio is a very good defensive team, but that's one of the ways that Orlando beat them, was knocking down threes.
I don't think Victor had an earpiece in.
No, I don't either.
Show and go, no good. Aldridge puts it in, and this is second in the league.
Well, they also, Chris, they get like almost 60 points in the paint. That's what they're really good at. So you got to know that nice little squeeze.
But no timeline on the return of Turner. Here's Bogdanovic for another three. Championship in 2014. He guards his former teammate Ginobili.
That's what he did at Illinois.
In the preseason with Domas Sabonis, bad pass.
Wow, he got the pass by there.
On Tuesday night, he'll join Quinn and I on the broadcast here, and Aldridge picks up.
You got to look at it.
Jefferson hops and puts it in. It hangs.
They were getting an Etuan Moore from Purdue. They had guys just getting left and right. Pacers get another basket on the
pass on the outlet. Gay took it.
That's a wily Gay. He's wasn't going to make it back defensively. Another offensive rebound.
Gay.
But I like the fight of Joe Young. He's got to get in there and fight and try to make plays.
The last two home games at home in the bed, I'm just excited to be here. I'm smiling.
Just happy to be out.
A young team and continuing to grow. And I think a lot of the guys from the vets like Al, you see the
kind of events that you bond and get a better chemistry when you go out to off the court events.
Definitely. I mean, we see each other with a right mind, right head on his shoulders, and excited to see him get out there. I just seen him just hit a three, so that's great. Even better.
Gasol is back in, going against Jefferson as Pau Gasol gets it.
Take that pass where Al can catch it and get right into his shot.
Murray gets inside, has it swiped away.
He's on the share, and I think that Thad himself has a great game, but he's always looking to make.
Friday, as he came back to see his teammates and coaches, Collison is in. Collison hits it over.
Well, the hard thing against San Antonio is getting open looks, and the Pacers are getting some open looks.
The arc and shot 54%. Stevenson trying to get on track, and he does.
Because Thaddeus Young got his hands on it as Aldridge was turning baseline.
Pacers want to push the pace, and again, that length, but it's knocked out.
Two guys have had the ball.
That glances off, saved, and Gasol got it. Danny Green spinning is Aldridge. And Brandon Paul has come back in. Murray finds Rudy Gay.
Good defense, really good defense. Rudy just...
Again, Rudy Gay tore his Achilles. Nice pass inside to a Sacramento. And it's amazing that he's back for a third three. Bogdanovic. And Young, the 5 starters for the Pacers with 4.5 to play in the first half.
Yeah, the thing you're going to have to read next is the fact you got, what a really...
Made a nice pass. Now they go inside to Aldridge. Sabonis plays with 2 fouls.
That's where he wants to turn. Yeah, he was trying to be what he was and fit into a system that was new to him and didn't do that.
Sabonis.
Hello.
Has hit 4 of 4 from the field. He has 8 points and 6 rebounds. And Paul, 22-17, as Ginobili with a right hand. Aldridge missed it. Anderson got it.
And that were 2 extra shots for San Antonio.
Now behind the three-point arc is Sabonis. Long rebound to Bryn Forbes, who's in for the first time. And it was Oladipo trying to find Bogdanović.
He threw it way too short.
Right, he is working out with the Austin Spurs, and that's a basket by Darren. 11 out of France. He's out with a right ankle sprain. All 3 have stayed in San Antonio, and that is pass. It was on that screen and roll. Green takes it coast to coast.
Great defense. That's all right.
Times tonight. In the post is Aldridge.
See, they got a shooter on his side now. What they did.
Those turnovers, Quinn, were unforced by the Pacers as Oladipo has it blocked. And Collison has it tipped by Aldridge.
Now you can put pressure on him. Yeah, that's a really
gone by third quarter. Brandon Paul has come back in. Murray at the rim, put in by Gasol. Tiptoeing along the end line was Gasol. And now Murray.
So that's too easy. 6 on the shot clock.
Paul lost it right into the hands of Collison. Can Indiana convert this time? Collison missed it, put up, missed. Sabonis got it back.
A defensive 3, not a 4. Thaddeus Young is more of a 4. That's why he wanted the ball.
Fox Sports Indiana crew, first of 2 straight at home. Good defense by the Spurs. Young blocked, and Gasol got it.
Yeah, they had a mismatch with Mills, but Gasol came over and helped.
Tonight, Stevenson in for the first time in the second half with Al Jefferson. Collison off the screen.
Right there.
Give and go, Jefferson.
Yeah, you put him in a tough spot.
Joseph gets around Paul. Elbow jumper by Corey for the 8th. Starting the fourth quarter, San Antonio. Mills for 3. They were 1.
If they're missing shots, they're not having much luck getting their hands on a rebound.
Pacers 6 of 19 in the second half, and Bryn Forbes is in again. We saw him briefly in the first half as Gay gets 2 more. Indiana inside the first minute of the third quarter. It's been all Spurs since. They go inside Sabonis.
Don't win it 10 out of 10. I'm surprised. For sure, you should win it 9 out of 10.
So Sabonis and Oladipo have come back. Gasol hits won those titles with the Lakers and Kobe Bryant. Oladipo has been bottled up, but hits the jumper.
Victor making that play. I don't think they're that accustomed to those kind of things now.
He made 3 of those in the first half, and Murray goes inside. And now cuts to the basket.
It's as close as I can get.
Pacers shot 51% in the first half, just 32% in the
They got some shooters out there.
Pacers starting 5 is out there as Oladipo gets around Green. Young for 3. So they've got some size out there. Basket and a foul.
And a good solid defensive stance.
Oladipo for 3 in the paint. Now Young
short.
And it rolls off the rim. Sabonis got it, put it up and in. Ball kick. No,
he threw it off the foot. There's a difference.
Collison lays it in, missed it, but Bogdanović follows.
Yeah.
Oladipo splits the defense.
Right
Sabonis step back.
Yeah. Setting screens and what it does.
He has scored 22, a new career high as Green gets with Gasol.
Oh boy.
Mills banks it in.
Started to add to their offense.
Inside the final 2 minutes as Oladipo to the rim.
With that ball, they get a possession. They got to take a timeout.
Green, a 3, ties it.
I mean, that's
15 seconds to play. 7. Here's a 3 by Oladipo.
Oh,
he hit it! Ginobili, guarded by Oladipo. Aldridge missed it. Rebounded by the ball. Anderson, 2 seconds. Mills to tie. Air ball.
Great job.